Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose. We're back with another video. Yes, we're back with another video, and as you guys saw by the title, it is another foundation Friday. So we are going to be doing the wear test for the Sheglam Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. This is what she looks like. I have mine in the shade Cappuccino. I know it looks a little bit dark on the bottle, but it's actually a pretty good match for me, as you can see, or maybe the setting powder that I used helped match it. But overall, the shade works for me. It looks good, at least to me. So yeah, we are going to be reviewing this bagger right here, and yeah, doing a little 12-hour wear test. And if you want to see my thoughts and how it wore throughout the day, then just keep on watching. Okay, so my eyes are done for the most part. So we're gonna start off with moisturizer. I'm gonna be using my Fourth Ray Beauty Good Mood Gel Moisturizer. This stuff is so good. Yeah, I have that much left. Like, I don't wanna use it all. But you know what? It feels good to use all your products. So before we move on to primer, we're gonna let this sink in for a few minutes. Let me just tell you that I got this cup from Walmart for like $7, and how freaking cute is this? Who needs a Starbucks cup that's almost $30 when you get this? That's exactly the same, cuter and cheaper. This is officially my iced coffee cup now that we're in spring. So for primer, we're going to be using the Professional Pore Primer from Benefit. This stuff is super good. Alright, so now let's get into the star of the show. We are here for the Sheglam foundation. Right, so let me just show you. This is how it came. It came in a little satchel. How cute. And then this is the actual packaging. Again, how cute. Gold accent. And I have mine in the shade Cappuccino, so hopefully this matches because it's looking a little bit dark in the bottom, but we shall see. So it is a pump. You guys know the drill. Half sponge, half brush. So we're gonna start off with the sponge. I'm gonna do 2 pumps on the sponge. One. Those are pretty big pumps. Okay, so this is claiming to be a hydrating foundation, and it definitely does look, on the hydrating side, not too matte at all. It's giving me like satin finish. So this is the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. Yeah, it's giving me more satin, not like overly hydrating or dewy by any means. And with 2 pumps, and those are pretty full pumps, the coverage seems to be like a medium coverage. I could still see like my dark spots peeking through, and it's sheared out pretty nicely. So, you know, the coverage is at full, but it is a nice coverage. I'm sure you could build it up to full, but I'm not really looking to do that. I want to wear it as is. So next, I'm going to take my AOA Studio F1 brush and do 2 pumps on the brush and apply it to this side of the face, and maybe we'll get more coverage on this side with the brush. Brush definitely gives more coverage, and for some reason with the brush it looks a little bit more hydrating on this side. Maybe because the sponge absorbs the majority of the product, also absorbs some of like the moisture and the hydration from the foundation. So yeah, I actually really like the way it looks. The color is not that bad. Next is concealer and setting, and then I'll finish the rest of my face off camera, and we will go about our wear test. So for concealer, I'm taking my Makeup Revolution XX concealer in the shade CX10. I'm not really sure which one this is, but I think I got this off of Beauty Bay, and this color is nice, and I love the applicator. I pretty much love everything about this concealer. Okay, so for setting powder, I'm gonna take my J-Cap Beauty baking powder and put it where I put concealer, and then I'm gonna go over everything with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 310. I'm actually trying this puff thing for the first time, so I'm kind of excited to see what the hype is all about with these puffs. If I could get my nails inside, that'd be great. All right, so let's see. From my understanding, you just take some up on the puff and then press it into the skin, and it's supposed to be like super flawless. I actually like this. I like how I could get like right exactly in my eye, like literally to the waterline. And the application is so precise. I wonder if this works with like compact powders too. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna rub it in and then let's see how that goes. Oh, that does. It does. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend everything together. Sides of my nose. Dusting away any excess. I actually think I like the little puff application. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely a brush girl, but I feel like it does look a little bit more seamless and flawless as far as application goes. So let me check what time it is. Okay, so it is currently 11:48. So we're gonna start this foundation wear test at 11:50, just to give it a straight number. What it's looking like after it's all set. I'm okay with the coverage being a medium coverage. If you want fuller coverage, just use a brush. So I want to finish the rest of my face off camera, show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm not gonna set. I'll show you what setting spray I'm using, because that is kind of part of the process. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so for setting spray, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay All Nighter. This stuff never fails me. yes, I put a lot on. All right, so this is what the foundation is looking like after it is set. Also, if my eyes are throwing you off, it's because I put yellow eyeliner on my waterline, you know, spring vibes. But yeah, so I'm gonna say, I can't check the time because I'm recording on my phone, so it's probably like 12, maybe a little bit past 12. So yeah, this foundation wear test is gonna be starting from 11:50, and then I'll just check in throughout the day, and if I don't, then you'll get an overall check-in at the end of the day. I like to try to post updates as I go. My hair, I don't know what's going on over here, but yeah, so I will see you at the first check-in. So it's currently 8:11. I'm gonna insert a screenshot somewhere here or here. So that leaves us at, I believe, the 7.5 hour mark going into the 8th hour, and this is what it's looking like. I think I actually really like this foundation. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything on the face. And I think it's still looking good for the 8-hour mark. What do you guys think? Today was a long day. Okay. I cooked early. My son had a school meeting. I went to my sister's house and just relaxed with her and my mom and my nephews. And it's always a good time when we get together and we just laugh. And now I'm back home 8 hours later after all of that. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I will see you at the final check-in, which should be at 11:40, putting us at the 12-hour mark. So it is 11:30. We are 10 minutes away from our 12-hour mark, and this is what the foundation is looking like. It is nighttime, so I am using ring lighting, and I am super impressed with this foundation. It's really only oily on my nose, not even so much around it. Like, the oils are just now starting to peek through. I did check how it looked about an hour ago, and no oils around my nose was peeking through. So I am super impressed with how this foundation wore. Yeah, like I think I may have found a new favorite. Like, super impressed. The packaging is a 10 for sure. It's like, it feels high-end. It's like a nice glass. I love like the nude cap, the rose gold like accent, and the shade match is pretty good. Like, maybe I'm getting a little better if I get my shade out online, but you know who, I still don't trust myself 100%, but I'm getting better. So yeah, if I had to give this a rating out of 5, I think in my last foundation Friday I did out of 10, which, my bad, because I've been trying to stay like out of 1 through 5. But I think if I had to give this foundation a rating, I'm definitely gonna give it a 5. For 12 hours it looks pretty good, and I'm pretty sure that if I just threw some powder on my nose, that this would look like I just applied it. And you know what I think is super interesting, because it's a hydrating foundation and I have an oily T-zone, I would expect to be a little bit more oilier at the 12-hour mark than I am right now. There's other foundations that get a lot more oilier on my skin, but this one held up for 12 hours pretty good. So yeah, that is why she is getting a 5, because she held up quite nicely. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to go and get you one of these and let me know what you guys think. I can't speak for dry or combo skin, but well, I think I kind of have combo, mainly oily in the T-zone. Everywhere else is like normal. But as far as like a oily skin girl, this is 5 out of 5. A 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, you know. She's definitely there. I highly recommend. I do want to try using with other primers, other setting sprays and setting powders, and see how that works out. But yeah, it even comes with a little bag, like for traveling. Like, how cute is that? On that note, that brings this video to an end. If you guys enjoyed, if you did, drop a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys thought of this wear test, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Rose family. And I hope you guys are staying safe, staying blessed, having an amazing day or night, wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
Can you play that again? Let me some fire, baby. We've been through the 305 highway. Loving like a ride to the fast lane. Let me want to say that's my Can you play that again? Let me some fire, baby. We've been through the 305